Hello, my dear second sem students. Today I am going to teach you Newton's forward and backward interpolation formulae and examples. Okay, so first we have to see this is the numerical method. So last video we can in these all things means definitions of numerical methods and what is root and what is algebraic equation or transcendental equations and forward difference values, y values and x values, and these are the how you can find the first forward differences and second forward differences. Delta y naught is first forward differences, delta square y naught is second, delta cube is third, delta 4 is 2 is 4 difference. So we know that these all the values are. So now this is backward, and what is backward means same x naught y naught x1 y1 x2 y3 similar value. This is backward differences. So last class we discussed about these all the values, and this is also delta, this is backward. So this symbol is backward differences symbol, and this is forward differences symbol. So this is all the values are same. So it is also y1 minus y0, y2 minus y1, which is next number minus previous number. So we can send these all the values. So now formulae means interpolation, and interpolation means Newton forward interpolation formula. This is Newton forward interpolation formula, and this is Newton backward interpolation formula. So these two formulas are very important here. The value of y of f of x at x is equal to x naught plus r into h, that is y r is equal to f of x naught plus rh. Here h is called step length and r is any real number is given by. So that is formula is yr is equal to y naught plus r into delta y naught plus r minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into delta square y naught r minus 1 into r minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into delta cube y naught plus so on up to so on. So here y naught is the first value. So first we have to find r value. So r, how you can find r value is the r means the any real number, that is the formula is there where r is equal to x minus x naught. It means the last value minus first value. So last value means x is given already, so that given value minus this initial value divided by step size value. The difference between the first and second value or second and third value difference is called h, and this formula we can apply. We have to find the r value and h is step length. So this is formula is known as Newton forward interpolation formula. The similarly second one is Newton backward interpolation formula. So backward and forward, this is backward interpolation formula, that is the value of y of f of x at x is equal to xn plus rh. Just you can see the difference here, x naught plus rh in forward and backward is xn plus rh, and that is yr is equal to f of xn plus rh. This is backward xn, so x naught is forward difference. So only difference is in forward we have to use x naught, in backward we have to use xn, is approximately given by yr is equal to yn. In forward we have to use y naught, and backward we have to use yn plus r into delta yn plus r plus 1 divided by 2 factorial delta square yn plus r plus 1 r plus 2 3 divided by 3 factorial into delta cube y naught plus so on. So in forward formula we have to use r minus 1 r minus 1 r minus 2 like that. In backward formula we have to use r plus 1 r plus 2 r plus 3 r plus 4 like that, and here used y naught in place of y naught is here we have to use yn. The r formula is also different here. The r is equal to x minus x naught is forward and x minus xn is backward. H is same, no change. So this formula is known as Newton backward interpolation formula. So these are the formulas are there. So next we have to take the examples of this one, and this is the forward difference for table, and this is backward difference table. Just we can, what is the difference between forward and backward, just you can take care. Though these are the initial values, x0, xn, x2, x3 up to xn minus 1, xn, and these also given values y0, yn, y2, y3, and up to so on yn minus 1, yn. So these two columns are given values. Now we have to find these values. So how we can find these values means, this is the first forward differences. First forward difference means delta y. So first delta y0, delta y1, delta y2, delta yn minus 1. So how we can find delta y0? So delta y0 finding means, this is the formula. What is delta y0 is equal to y1 minus y0, means this value minus this value we get, so delta y0. Then how we can find delta y1? Delta y1 is equal to y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1 means delta y1, then automatically delta y2 is y3 minus y2, so on up to delta yn minus 1. Delta yn minus 1 is yn minus 1. So first difference is prepared. Then similarly second one, second is delta square y0. How we can find delta square y0? Means delta y1 minus delta y0, and delta square y1 is delta y2 minus delta y1. Delta square y2 is delta y3 minus delta y2, so on up to so on. And third is delta cube y0. How we can find delta cube y0? Is delta square y1 minus delta square y0, and delta square y1 is delta square y2 minus delta square y1, so on up to so on. So first we have to find the last value delta raised to n into y0. So this is the forward difference table, means this is only difference table, and forward and backward difference is the first you take these values are the forward differences values, and same thing, everything is same, but you take your last values, these are the backward differences, but symbol is different here. This is the forward and this is the backward symbol. See here, these are the backward symbol. Formula is same, no change in the formula. So this is forward difference table, and this is backward difference table. Backward means you take last values in terms of yn, and you take the forward means in first values in terms of y0. You consider taking only y0 values. So these are the forward difference table, and this is only yn values. This is the backward difference. Okay, so this is the table. So I hope you understood backward and forward differences. Just to take some examples about forward and backward differences. The area of circle A corresponding to diameter D is given below. Means A means area and D means diameter. Corresponding values are there. 80 diameter is there, the area becomes 5026, and 85 diameter is there, 5674, and 90 diameter is there, that is 6362, and 95 diameter is there, the area becomes 7088, and 100 diameter is there, 7854. So this is area and diameter. So this is given value. Okay, it means what? These are the x values. D means x values, A means y values. So now we can find here, find the area corresponding to diameter 105 diameter here 105 is there, using an appropriate interpolation formula. So first we have to use the any one appropriate interpolation formula. The diameter 105 is there, then what about area is there? So 105. So here another one question is arriving, that is the 105. So now in this question we have to use Newton forward interpolation formula or Newton backward interpolation formula. So that is one confusion. That confusion is, it is very easy to understand. The 105, this is the x value, this value is the first half is there or first half is there. For example 80, 85, 95, 100. So this value is near to last half, means last means xn value is near to this value 105, 100, next value is 105, this is the last half is there. So now in this formula, means in this question we have to apply the Newton backward interpolation formula, because this is last value is there. 105 is the, this 105 is the near to last value, means xn value. For example, this value is near to first half, means 75, 82 or 83 or 87, 88 or any less than 80 is there, 75, 70 is there. So now in that time we have to use Newton's forward differences formula, but it is 105. 105 means it is near to last value, means 100. Next value is 100, 105. So this is the last half near to this value is there. So now in this question we have to use Newton's backward formula. So take solution. We have to find A when D is equal to 105. A means area, when diameter is 105 is there. So this value 105 is near to the end value, means 100. It is near to end value 100. Newton's backward interpolation formula we can apply. Okay, this value, for example, any x value is near to first value. So first value means first half. 50% of this table is half. It is near to is there, so we can apply the Newton's forward interpolation formula. But it is 105. It is near to end value 100. Newton's backward interpolation formula. Table is same, so you know that for already diameters are at 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. A values means y values are 5026, 5674, like that. These are values are there. And first we have to use delta y. So delta y means how you can find delta y naught. 5674 minus 5026. Subtract these two. 5674 minus 5026, we get 642. Now 688, how it is come? 688 is 6362 minus 5674. Subtract these two, you get 688. Next value is 7088 minus 6362, 6362, you get 726. Next value is 7854 minus 7088, you get 766. So this is the first difference value. Then second difference value is, this is 688 minus 648, you get 40. You get 40. 726 minus 688 is 38. 766 minus 726 is 40. So this is the second difference value. Then third is 38 minus 40, it is minus 2, and 40 minus 38, this is 2. Subtract these two. This is the third difference value. Next four difference is 2 minus 2. 2 minus of minus is plus. 2 plus 2 is 4. So this is the last value is 4. The next is only. So here backward, Newton backward interpolation means you take it is all the last values, means this is yn, delta yn, delta square yn, delta cube yn, this is delta 4 yn. These are all the yn values. Remember, this is yn value, this is delta yn, this is delta square yn, this is delta cube yn, this is delta raised to 4 yn. So these are the values. Now first we have to find r value, because we want in this formula r. Here is there r plus 1, r plus 1, r plus 2, like that. First we have to find r. R means what is x value? The given value is, this is given value, this is x 105. Then minus xn. Xn means the last value is 100. 105 minus 100 is 5. So divided by h. Divided by h means what is step size is 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. The difference is only 5. So divided by 5. 105 minus 100 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Therefore here r is equal to 1. We have Newton's backward interpolation formula is, this is formula. So you can know that, you know that this value yr is equal to yn plus r delta yn, and yn 7854 plus r is 1, delta yn is 766 plus r plus 1 plus 1 is 2, divided by 2 factorial is 2, and delta square yn is 40. This is delta square yn is 40, plus same 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, divided by 3 factorial is 6, into delta cube yn is 2 into 2, plus continue 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, divided by 4 factorial. 4 factorial is how much? 24. Okay, 4 factorial is 24 and delta raised to 4 yn is 4. It is 4. Then after get you can simplify, you get 8666. Thus the area corresponding to the diameter D is equal to 105 is 8666. So this is the example. Okay, and so next question is, and this is also backward is there, means same value is same. The following table give the value of tan x for 0.10 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0.30. Find tan of 0.26. Tan of 0.26. So now we can check here, and this is x value is 0.10 to 0.30. You can write 0.10, 0.15, 0.20, 0.25, 0.30. So now we can write in between these two values. So consider this value, and tan x is equal to 0.10 and this value. So corresponding these values are there, and find this tan x value. So now we have to find 0.26. 0.26 means here 0.25, next number is 0.26, and this value is near to end of the values. 0.30 is the end value. It is Newton's backward interpolation formula. We can apply same thing, everything is same. So here also we can see these all the values. So next value, this also Newton's backward is there, so like that. And one example is forward. Yes, here one forward example is there. So see here, find the interpolating polynomial f of x satisfying f of 0 is equal to 0, f of 2 is equal to 4, f of 4 is equal to 56, f of 6 is equal to 2.204, and f of 8 is equal to 496, and f of 10 is equal to 980, and hence find f of 3 and f of 5. F of 3 and f of 5, and here values are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the x value, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and y values are, this is 0, 4, 56, 204, 496, and 980. And first you have to prepare the table. 4 minus 0 is 4, 56 minus 4 is like that. First you prepare this table, and we have to find f of 3 and f of 5. So which formula we can apply, forward or backward? It is very important. F of 3 means this is the first half, nearly first half is there. Then what about f of 5 is, this is also the first half is there. First half means it is middle value is there. F of 5 means it is middle value. We can use Newton's forward or Newton backward, any one formula, because this is the middle value is there. In x value is middle value is there. We can use any one formula. So first preparing the table is same, r is equal to x minus x naught divided by h, x minus 0 divided by 2, and same. Then formula and put the value and simplify. You get these two values. Okay, thank you.